Hi guys, this is Android Nub, and these are the best casual games of the week. First up we have Smash Bandits Racing, published by Hutch Games. This is a really cool driving game where you can smash everything in your way. The graphics look really good and the gameplay is very smooth. You control the car by dragging your finger behind the car, and you can control which direction to move with your finger. There's a mode where you just smash stuff to make money, including police cars. You can ram into them to destroy them, and you can use your money to upgrade your car and buy new cars. There's also race mode where you can race against other cars. Overall, this is a super fun driving game, but also has nice physics. Next up we have Samurai SANTARO, published by PROPE. This is a really cool and more unique endless runner. You control someone on a horse, you can swipe up to jump and double jump, and you can tap enemies and targets to shoot at them. The graphics are fairly good, and there are a lot of different backgrounds and levels to go through. You can collect gold to upgrade your stats and skills. There are different skills to use, and there are some really cool boss battles. Next up we have Hero DeckMasters, published by Mobage. This is a card game with automated turn-based combat, so the cards just attack each other, but there are a lot of different cards to collect. There's a lot of stages to go through, and you move through each stage, kinda like rolling a dice, and moving like a board game. It kinda has a story, but mostly you're just going through each stage, battling people, getting treasure, getting new cards. It's an interesting card game. Next up we have Ready Set Brazil, published by blokwise. Here's a casual racing game. I think you're racing against other people's racers, but I'm pretty sure it's the computer AI. There's buttons on the side to move left and right, and there's coins to collect. There's also power-ups to use against your opponents. You can upgrade your car, buy new cars. It's kind of fun, although the frame rate wasn't that great on my phone. The game does have a lot of maps, and it's a fun casual racing game. Next up we have Disco Zoo, published by NimbleBit. Graphic wise, this game is 8-bit, so it doesn't look that good, but it's actually a fun and addictive time waster. You own a zoo and can rescue and collect animals by matching them up to get the amount you need on each map. There's a lot of different animals and new ones to unlock, and then you can place them at your zoo and watch them, and generate gold. You can have disco parties to generate more gold and watch people dance. It's a simple but addicting time waster. Next, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Bam Pocket! Published by Konami Digital Entertainment. Although this game does have cards from Yu-Gi-Oh!, it doesn't actually play out like the traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. Basically, this game has monsters and spell cards, and maybe trap cards.
You triggered my trap card!
So you get 3 monster slots and 3 spell slots. The monster of the higher attack power destroys the other one, and takes out the difference in the enemy's life points. The spell cards can destroy or weaken the enemy's monsters, or strengthen your own monster. There are a lot of different cards to collect. The gameplay is fairly simple, but still fun to play. Next up we have Clumsy Ninja, published by NaturalMotionGames. This game is kind of like a pet simulation where you take care of a ninja. It's actually really funny. The ninja's like a ragdoll and you can drag him around. I'm surprised that my ninja is still alive. So when you begin, your ninja is very clumsy and you can train him with a variety of different equipment, like trampolines and punching bags. You get experience by training him, and when he levels up you can get new belts. The graphics, animations, and physics are very nice in this game. Very fun game to check out. Next up we have Mini Warriors, published by Triniti Interactive. Here's a cool war battle game. There's a lot of heroes to add to your army, and the heroes are like different units. And then there's a lot of stages where you fight against the enemy, so the units go head on and attack each other. It's pretty cool to watch, although the battles are automated, so you can't control where the units move. You can summon some units with your morale. Overall, this is a casual but really cool war type game. Next up we have Mutants Genetic Gladiators, published by Kobojo. Here's an interesting game where you can create mutants by crossbreeding. You can crossbreed your creatures to make new ones, and you fight against enemies in lots of different stages. The combat is turn-based, and you can control your characters, so you choose which attack to use and which enemy to attack. The animations and attacks look kinda cool, and you can also build new structures and stuff in your lab. And there's a lot of mutants to collect and crossbreed. And last we have FarmVille 2, Country Escape, published by Zynga. Here's a game where you can build a farm. The graphics are much better than FarmVille 1. So you can build different structures like mills and different buildings. You can water your plants, grow crops. You can own animals like cows, and combine ingredients to make new stuff. And then you can sell the stuff you make or harvest to get gold and experience. People who like FarmVille and farming games will definitely enjoy this game. Anyway, that's all for this week. Subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching. for Narnia!